if you've wanted to start a YouTube channel and you've been preparing for months, watching video tutorials, saving ideas, but you still haven't posted, well, that's why you're feeling stuck. You can't just learn your way into being a creator. You have to do it. I first started thinking about creating this channel last September. It is now March. That is 7 months. So 7 months of research, of watching videos, tutorials, of getting ready. But still, there was no channel. There were no videos, no uploads. And between September and February, I felt productive. Like I felt like I was getting prepared, I was informed, and I was so excited to create this channel. I was like, yeah, I'm getting all of this knowledge. It's going to be so great when I launch. But nothing existed in the real world. There still wasn't a channel. It's like when you're trying to get in shape by just watching 7 months of workout videos. It's like you could learn the perfect form, the perfect split. You could have this optimized diet plan, but you're not going to build muscle until you actually start lifting weights, right? Uploading is like lifting. If you're not uploading, you're not building muscle. And all of this learning, it's only gonna work if it actually leads you to action. You're not gonna build confidence in being a YouTuber by just thinking about it. You're gonna build it by publishing. I have grown a YouTube channel to 500,000 subscribers before, but that was a decade ago. And obviously, YouTube has changed, and there is no guarantee that this is gonna work right now. And most people quit here, right? They see this mountain of YouTube and it just feels impossible. Back in 2020, my husband and I climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, which is the tallest mountain in Africa. It took over a week, and not because we were hiking 18-hour days. Most days were actually just 2 or 3 hours of hiking at a fairly easy pace. What actually took time was acclimatization, because the higher you go, the less oxygen that your body actually gets. So if you climb too fast, your body can't adapt. People have died on that mountain because they have tried to rush it. And there are literally thousands of people every single year that have to climb back down due to altitude sickness. The number one reason people fail to summit Mount Kilimanjaro isn't their hiking ability or their fitness. It's that they didn't let their body adapt and they tried to rush the process. I mean, the most common advice that we heard from our guides every single day during our climb was pole pole, which in Swahili means slow. You have to go slow to succeed. And building a YouTube channel is similar. I mean, not the death part, but the rushing part. If you try to sprint to confidence, if you try to sprint to output, sprint to results, your system just can't handle it. And that leads you to the all-inevitable creator burnout. So you quit. But if you go 2 to 3 hours at a time, one video at a time, the mountain becomes doable. The mountain isn't getting smaller, right? It's still a mountain, but you acclimate. And the only way to acclimate is to climb. And in 2026, this is actually extra brutal right now. AI is making everything look so easy and so instant. I mean, you can ask ChatGPT to create 10 video ideas based on, I don't know, a lamp, script it, and it's practically done for you. But then you realize AI doesn't quite work that way, and those videos are not very good. And so you assume something is wrong with you. Like, how can everybody else be so efficient with AI, but like I'm not? Like, what am I not getting here? And what we have stepped away from is the normalization of real timelines of growth on social media. I mean, if I hit 100K subscribers in a year on this channel, I would be ecstatic. That would be really, really good. I mean, and I've been building YouTube muscle for decades. For a true beginner, you're looking at least 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years before you get any real traction is normal, especially if you are doing this part-time between your current jobs, if you have a family, or you can't dedicate a 10 to 12 hour workday every single day to building out your YouTube channel. 2 to 3 years before you can call it a job, before it funds itself, before you have leverage to do with it, whatever it is that you want to do with your YouTube channel. And yes, that is slow. It's very slow. YouTube is slow. And that's exactly why it is so powerful and desirable, because most people entering social media lack the patience to wait. And they can get a viral video on Instagram, on TikTok way sooner than they ever will on YouTube. And they want those quick, easy wins. And we all do. It feels good. So they quit YouTube because it doesn't give them that. And they'll end up focusing on those other platforms. But you won't, because you know better. And so I need you to hear this part. Being bad at the beginning, it's fine. Like, it's expected. My first videos I ever uploaded to YouTube were rough. And even these videos will evolve. I mean, I'm still learning how to explain 20 years of experience to you guys. Being bad on YouTube, having bad videos, that's just temporary. It's a skill that we are all going to work at. However, being in limbo, that is exhausting. Limbo is half believing, half trying, and half committing. You're not failing, but you're also not really in it. Jumping is scary. I have done it before in 2009 and 2011 and 2013, and there were no roadmaps, nobody telling me what to do, and no guarantees, and no safety net. That's for sure. And here I am doing it again. So if you have wanted to start a YouTube channel for years, but you just haven't because you are scared, or you're waiting for this perfect timing, or worried it's just not gonna work out, I want you to ask yourself something simple. Do you actually want this? Because YouTube is so much more than just wanting to be an influencer. YouTube is leverage. It's the ability to build an audience and redirect that attention towards whatever it is that you want to actually do, whether that's building a business or delivering a message about starting a new chapter in your life of creativity, or just wanting to be an influencer or be a YouTuber, which is totally okay. And I 100% support, because it's an awesome job. I know. It's an awesome career. I know. And if that answer is yes, then commit, because I know I'm a yes. And I'm building from zero. So let's start building our channels together. There are going to be new videos here every single week. So hit subscribe and let's do it. Let's do this. Now that I know that we're doing this, none of it actually matters if we don't execute it properly. So in this next video, I'm going to break down the exact launch strategy I'm using to take this from a belief to a real channel growing toward 100K subscribers. You can give that a watch right there.